So, what's the plan?
Go in and punch Eddie and get arrested.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Are the other police officers going to be here now?
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
I'd like to talk to Dee and apologize for breaking into her locker.
I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Hello.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Sup?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Good
Hi,
morning,
Uncle.
Tyler.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres'
Hello, good morning,
for
Tyler.
Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Are you going to ignore me? Good morning, Tyler.
He doesn't
Come
seem like he's in the
on.
best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
What are you ignoring me for? What the hell? What the hell was that?
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if...
Who's this woman looking at us? Who are you?
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in
213,
trash
this
for a
is
few
dispatch.
days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes.
Reminds me
Got
of
my
Sully
sympathies.
from
When we
Brooklyn
emptied Linda's
Nine-Nine.
parents' house? Oof. I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
A
How
what?
is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9.
Hey.
I was
He
already running
speaks.
behind.
How's Delos treating you so far?
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking
What's your usual
nonstop
working
about you
hours?
lately.
I'm a surgical
I know she's
resident
happy to have you
and
here.
the only
Hey,
hospital
been meaning to
in
say,
Alaska.
Allison
I'm
showed us that
over
article you wrote for the Juneau Daily
Yeah,
last
of
year.
course.
You were spot
Listen, we
on.
really
The
appreciate you
state
coming
needs
in
to be
after
giving
24
way
hours
more
shift.
money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE.
I know.
You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Yeah, we read your email, so sorry about that. But that's awesome.
Wait,
Good
really?
job.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, can you come here?
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No.
Tyler,
I'm sorry.
you ready?
Well, they're in the middle of a conversation, Allison. I don't want to butt in. Oh, are they done? Okay, I guess we can butt in now. Hey,
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
finally,
Hey,
about
can we
time.
talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
She's back at her father's house.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information with you?
Why did the ominous music start playing?
Yes, of course.
Are we actually just gonna do it? There was an option with this guy to ask, and he'll say no, but might as well ask.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Chris just got here.
No, never.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Thanks. But I'm not sure that's my thing.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
Huh, and why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin
Such
kid.
a wild
Lower
haircut.
the average age around here, I guess.
Looks like a steak.
Now, where was I?
It's just burnt to a crisp.
Ah, right.
A super well done steak.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Goodbye. Okay.
Allison? Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
Right. Break room on lunch.
Thank you.
Tyler.
You want me to go upstairs? He'll see us going upstairs. We can't go up there, but we can't go here either. Okay. I mean, this... Get out of my way, please. This will be super obvious. Hey, dude. You're a really bad cop if you don't see us walking up these steps.
What are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious.
Obviously.
Another way up.
Greg's mentioned something. Did he? What did he mention?
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire.
Oh,
truck
that.
here.
Right.
Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Am I going up by myself? Are you coming with me? She's not? She's just gonna stay there? Wow. Okay, let's look around first. Okay, there's bound to be a collectible out here somewhere, so let's go find it.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
Staircase should be on the other side of the building.
Yeah, I know, Tyler. I was just looking around. Alright, let's get in here. Is it here? Oh, no, it's not.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
What? So I cause a scene, Allison goes upstairs, opens the door, and then what? This is a weird plan. Alright, what scene do we want to cause? Let's spill coffee on something. Or let's knock down Justin Bieber. That's the mascot's name, right? Not an option. Gotcha. You want me to knock over this stack of books? No, thank you. Anything else? That's it?
That pile of paperwork,
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
No, let me find something else. That pond sucks. What the hell? Pull the fire alarm? Or just turn off the light?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
That's an even worse plan. What the hell? No way. There's gotta be something better than that.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Okay, I just said I'm not a good liar or actor, so I don't know about that. I don't want to lie to the police any more than I have to. What about I scare this guy?
Hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
I was gonna say I scare him and give him a heart attack. And then everyone else rushes to his aid. What about this? Anything here? No. Turning off the lights is so stupid. That's genuinely, like, how is that even an option? I don't want to lie about finding a missing person. So we just mess up this stack of books, I guess. Anything here? Pretend we've seen the male bandit? It's probably the Mad Hunter, right? Okay, let's do this. Bad idea, whatever.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
What kind of police officer are you? My goodness. What was that?
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
I literally know. I already went up there. What the hell? You think I don't know this?
There's winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Yeah, hold up. Why can't you just look for things yourself and I keep an eye on Brown? Why do I have to go up here? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, what is he doing in here?
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
One person should definitely be downstairs keeping a lookout. What the hell are we both doing up here? This is a bad idea. It's such a bad idea.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Okay, I actually wanted to look at his computer. Because...
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Well, that's the whole point of why he didn't tell you, no?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
That's weird. What? That's manipulative behavior, isn't it? What's that all about? She got accepted and he was like, nah, you can't go. I know better than to look into
Dallas Police Force
drawers.
is getting a new officer.
What?
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery, fleeing from the cops, and drug use. That's the police force? Gosh.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan, perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Okay, I was gonna look at the drawer last, but before I look at his computer, let me look at the drawer now.
You finding anything?
No.
Ah, I knew it. Good thing I didn't look at the computer, eh?
Huh. Hey, you.
Hey.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information. And whoa, Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Oh, I have to write this down. 686 53. All right, got it.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
He's still downstairs. Hey, man. How's it going? I don't know what the code is.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Dum da dee doo. I'm gonna guess 6 first. Dum da dee doo. Dum da dee doo. It goes higher with each one, so. Dum da dee. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me retry that.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum. This is da. So it's this first? No, D. Dum. Da. D. Do. 6-4. Okay, got it. We can go to jail for this, you know? Why are we both going in? Stay outside, Allison. What the hell? This is a bad idea. At least close the door.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Finally, some smart thinking.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Left corner, okay. So we go to the left corner last and we explore every other file. Should we? What if I grab something and it's like, oh, you've run out of time? R686. R68?
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation. So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Oh, did not recover pair of scissors. Then where were the scissors? Huh. Cool. Put that box back. Okay, good. At least he's putting it back. I thought he was gonna be stupid and just leave it there.
References.
Okay, more codes. Okay. 62766 and 61889. Gotcha. Anything else that I can search for? No.
05 R62 766.
Wait, 62 is already on the table, is it not? Yeah. He was already looking at it.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Why is it... I guess it's... Yeah, I guess it would be a homicide, not an accident, huh?
There might be other references on the computer.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Here. Bingo.
Six 61889. That's what I was looking for, but it wouldn't let me. Okay. 201546. Theft report and child neglect report. Tom Vecchi. Why? What was he doing? Oh, this was a couple of months before. Okay. So many files to look
Reference
at.
is 05 R63 325.
Can I look at this now?
No, that's not it.
Allison's being awfully quiet.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
In a locked or secure facility such as Fireweed Residential School for Troubled Youth. Yep.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Hide. Stall him, I guess?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke.
Am I hidden here? There are still other files I wanted to look at though. 2015-46. 05-2015. Here we go.
Okay, here it is.
She's doing a really good job stalling, eh?
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Is that why he visited the house? Now I have to go back and search for Tessa and Ronan children. R68 MISC.
05 R68 MISC.
What? I don't get this. Patient name or legal guardian. And date of birth is 1993, so it's one of us. So Tessa brought one of us to the hospital? For what? That's weird. Oh, now I have to go back to the computer and look for concussion. Okay.
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
Wait, how are you stalling him and talking to me at the same time? That's kind of cool.
Here.
Okay. 01 COM EBR. Why? They should file all of these together.
Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
That's why Eddie came to check up on us, right? And allegedly got
Keep
angry.
moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Where do I hide?
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on! And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I mean, yes, that's a good point.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
This is also a good
Still is,
point.
little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Oh, I do not know what to say here. We could get there with time, or no, it's not that easy? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I feel like Tyler to this point would say X. It's not that easy. Oh, this should be a Telltale game. Just let the timer expire. And then he either decides by himself or says nothing. And then the silence speaks volumes. Oh, this is so out of character though. But I want to select it. We're going Y.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
Yeah, and you need
I
to start
respect that.
telling us more. Tell us the truth.
It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Wait, that's it? Happy ending? That's all? The
Well,
end.
No, I really feel like an asshole for tossing that ring.
You're kidding, right?
Okay, I think it's a good time for us to make our exit.
make a run for it.
We'll catch up later, yeah?
Sure. Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Why is he
Okay,
looking at
Tyler.
me?
You're welcome.
Alright, see ya.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Downstairs the normal way?
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Oh, and I can go fishing with Michael, I guess. While you go to lunch with what's her name? Denise?
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Thanks. Can I get a hat or a souvenir or something?
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
We'll see you, Justin Bieber.
See you around, Allison.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Okay, that seemed to go way better than I thought it would. That went very, very smoothly, actually. Anyway, Allison, let's go. Let's get out of here. Freedom.
Allison,
Why does she seem angry?
What?
Things went well.
you feel like shit?
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit?
I guess, yeah, the whole Tessa thing.
What are we gonna do
Yeah.
about Tessa?
Nothing.
That would make me grumpy, too.
Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
How did she know, by the way? How did she get wind of this?
Oh, God.
What was she doing there on that night? That's weird. That's weird.